Yo guys, what's good? It's Thursday, August 11th, and I'm continuing my video with the vlog. So basically what I want to talk about is upcoming this Saturday at Route 66, the drag strip I go to. They're doing a huge event where they're doing like a car show, they're doing a drag racing, burnout contest, like all kinds of stuff, like live music, like all kinds of like cool stuff that I'm going to be attending this Saturday. And I'm gonna get footage of the cars, and also they're also doing a testing tune, so I could also run my car too. So I'm also debating on whether I'm gonna run my car. And I have a good friend, he's got a nice car. He's got a 2000, I believe it's a 2000, and I can't remember what year it was. It's a Mercedes-Benz C55 AMG, and it's got, you know, a huge V8, and it's kind of a lightweight platform. And he was thinking about taking this car and me and him could race each other around. This car's gonna be faster. I looked at the 0 to 60. The 0 to 60 on the C55 AMG is about, I think it was 4.7 in the quarter mile. I think it was like a 13.2, so it's a little bit more competitive in the quarter mile. It's kind of like about as fast as the STI. So we're thinking about racing, and yeah, I was thinking about getting good footage of the cars and interview a few people. And another thing is, like, whenever I make videos, I'm usually like either just talking and the video is kind of like doing the, you know, the story. And I think about like getting in front of the camera, you know, interviewing people, and kind of make it more like a little bit more interactive. So I was going to do that and have a good time doing that. And, hopefully race my car too if I can. And also my friend, he has a helmet that I can borrow too, so that way I could run under 14 seconds for the quarter mile. So that would be nice to kind of go all out and launch my car the way I really want to launch it to get that full perfect run. But yeah, so those are some of the feature things I got planned. This Friday they're also doing a testing tune, but I know the weather is supposed to be kind of harsh. It's going to be really hot, and also it's supposed to rain too, so I'm kind of tempted to not go because I don't want to waste my time and my money going there and end up having us getting rained out. So that's the next thing on the list for things to do. As for the car, always doing awesome. Another thing I want to do is I want to thank you guys again for all the comments and feedback you guys gave me about the paint issues I had with like washing the car and stuff. It was very nice to get all the feedback and stuff, so I appreciate that very much. Yeah, it's always nice when, you know, fellow people that have the same car, they can give you feedback and let you know, you need to do this or you need to do that. So I really appreciate that, you guys. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, like I said, car's doing awesome. 20,963 miles, so almost at 21K. I got an oil change planned for this Friday. That way my car's all fresh for the track this Saturday. So it's always good to, you know, because I actually need an oil change like this month, so it's actually perfect timing. So, and the thing is, I just take it to a dealership. I mean, they change it with Mobile One, and I don't know. Just I used to change oil in my car previously, like the old days, but like now it's just like it's too much of a hassle for me to just like carry the oil, drop it off, all that stuff. And now I just pay for it, get it done. Yeah, you probably spend a little more money, but I don't know. It's just I guess today just like it's just kind of more of a hassle to change your own oil. So that's why I just take it to a dealership. And yeah, so that's pretty much that. As for other things, not too much else going on. So yeah, gonna do that, and then also I have a plan to make a trip to Chicago with my girlfriend, and we're gonna be making a video of the city and stuff, and like we're thinking about going like up the Willis Tower, like the sky deck where you're like on top of the city, and you got like the window thing where you could like see the ground and stuff. So thinking about doing that to kind of get some good footage. So that's the next thing on the list to do. For videos. I mean, it's not related to cars, but I don't know, just kind of get a nice tour of the city of Chicago. I'm thinking about going like Millennium Park, get the Bean on video, Navy Pier, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Just basically a little city tour of Chicago. So that's the next thing on the list of things to do that I'm going to do with my girlfriend. So yeah. So. And also, like I said, I just got this new camera, the Sony AX53, and it's pretty high end. I mean, it's a 4K camera. It records at 100 megabits per second bit rate, so it's gonna definitely put out some good quality. So you guys let me know. Right now we're in a direct sunlight, so I'm not sure how that's gonna pick up or not, but let me know how the quality is, if you can see the details, like whether it be the temperature, boost and all that stuff. So I'm gonna assume that it picks up nicer. Because previously, and I apologize for this, I was using my cell phone camera for a lot of videos, and it was just me, because sometimes just carrying around a camera is just sometimes a hassle, and you always have your cell phone on you, so that's why I use the cell phone camera for a lot of my previous videos, and I apologize for that. But yeah, now that I got a dedicated 4K camera, I'm going to definitely be using this camera, and no slacking, and that way I can put out better content, and then you guys could actually see the details in the video and stuff. So what else I want to say? Oh yeah, so previously I had the AX53, and it was a great camera. It was a 4K, only I ended up returning it because it was just a few features that I kind of thought was lacking. Like the optical zoom was only 10x. This one's got 20x optical zoom, and also it's got more pixels that pick up better in the low lighting and stuff. So this one I'm definitely going to keep, and definitely going to be putting out some good content for you guys. And again, I appreciate the feedback, and yeah, so that's what's going on. So yeah, I'll do one quick pull on this road, and then I'll probably cut the video, and then from there on, like I said, back to high quality videos. No more cell phone camera, because that's just ridiculous sometimes. I mean, I guess sometimes it's convenient when you don't have your dedicated video camera, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna turn off the AC, that way I get the full use of the car's power. So you all know, using the AC in this car robs like literally 25 horsepower, maybe more. And also the car just feels like lethargic off the line when you got the AC, especially when you got it on full tilt. Like even yesterday, 95 degrees, and man, I ran the AC full blast, it was still freaking hot. It's ridiculous. Throttle. That was full throttle, even in the turns. I even kind of squealed the tires a little bit. This is my favorite. When I got a red light, no one's beside me, I can just launch the hell out of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anytime I'm first place at a light, then yeah, I'm gonna give this car hell. AC's off, ESP off, everything off. I'm gonna freaking launch this thing. Probably just gonna go to 60 and get on the brakes. Every time I get to a high speed, I always freaking pass by a cop. Just the other day, I raced a Grand Cherokee with the 5.7 liter V8, and I ran up to 90, and I saw a cop on the other side of the road. I went from 90 to like 55 because the speed limit was 55. I went from 90 to 55 in like literally like 2 seconds because I saw that cop, and luckily he didn't catch anything and he didn't see anything. So here goes nothing. Alright guys, like I said, I always appreciate the feedback. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the likes, subscriptions. As always, if you ever have a question, feel free to ask and I'll get back to you. See you guys this Saturday. Gonna get that footage recorded and hopefully get it all uploaded and set up for Sunday. And peace out. Thank you guys for everything, and enjoy your day.